I want to congratulate you and welcome you for taking the first step to getting your life handled. Because no matter what you're going through, there is somebody else who already experienced what you're experiencing right now and found a solution to it. Because it was Isaac Newton who said, "If I have seen further than the others, it is only because I've stood on the shoulders of giants." In other words, if he is more successful than most, it is only because that he learned from others who came before him and built upon their past successes. Now, for some of you, being a subscriber to our Inbox magazine is enough to get you the results that you need. For others of you, you need training. Because knowledge alone is not enough to change your life. Now, if you've ever joined a gym, bought fitness equipment, invested in some business opportunity, or bought a book, and if you are still here, clearly something went wrong. Currently, people spend an estimated $687 million per day, and Forbes expects it to jump to $1 million a day over the next couple of years, trying to find solutions to their problems. Because when you start with average, anyone can make you better. Because when all you do is dispense information, if you do that to enough people, eventually somebody's going to be successful. We go in at a much deeper level. We look at what you've been doing, what's working, what's not working, who you've been working with, issues at home, stress, anxiety, and different issues that may cause you to self-sabotage yourself. Now, financial stress is one of the root cause of the majority of people's problems. You're overweight because you're addicted to harmful foods and destructive behaviors. You have low energy because you don't work out, and you turn to comfort foods because you're so stressed. Stress creates a hormone called cortisol that many scientists call as the death hormone because it leads to so many life-threatening illnesses. You argue because you're stressed because you're not spending enough time together. Because one of the leading causes of divorce is neglect due to overworking. Now, real estate is one of the ways that many people try to get their finances handled. Now, a real estate broker from Indiana invested $150,000 a year into his agents, buying books, courses, hiring speakers to come in and train his team. Now, at the time, they were all excited about what they learned. However, only about 3% of them applied what they learned on a high level. Now, a good friend of mine, Al Min, who is a consultant for Fortune 500 companies, many times he's hired by CEOs of multi-billion-dollar companies to come in and speak to his high-earning executives. Because this group applies what they learned. Now, instead of having only 3%, you have an entire room of people who are high-performing executives. So number one, we're going to start off by taking a performance-based personality test. Now, if you go out on the internet, there's a lot of personality tests, but this one is geared to performances because there are two personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. Now, even if you're not interested in making money or interested about money, these two personality traits are also the greatest predictors of success in life, from money to your health to your relationships and other areas of life. Now, some people develop these qualities naturally because of the surroundings that they grew up in. For others of you, including myself, we have to work at these a little bit more harder. Now, according to researchers, these qualities can be developed in as little as 6 weeks. Now, number two, once we have narrowed down which personality traits give you a distinct advantage, because most programs only offer a one-size-fits-all opportunity for everyone. So with us, we give you a unique experience based upon your advantages versus your disadvantages. Because neuroscientists understand why we don't do the things that we know we should do. Now, research shows that we are only motivated to apply 3% of what we hear, 25% of what we see, and 100% on what we are trained to do. Because as Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, said, we do not live up to our intentions, we live up to our level of training. I'm paraphrasing, of course. Now, number three, we use many of the methodologies of the U.S. Navy SEALs, who is the most elite fighting force and the most disciplined fighting force in the entire U.S. military. Navy SEAL training is legendary. Their BUDS training, their whole goal with BUDS training is to see how much pain you can endure before you quit. When you are attempting to change your life and when things get too uncomfortable, you quit. But there's certain things in life that you can't quit. But because you did not go through the training, when it really counts, you failed. Now Less than 20% of Navy SEAL candidates actually complete BUDS training, with only about 6% of them actually becoming SEALs. SEALs have what you call as heart. This is why BUDS training is designed to see how much pain you can endure before you quit. Because typically the US military creates bigger, stronger, faster quitters. So when you only dispense information, you create a world of faster quitters. Ex-Navy SEAL Commander Mark Devine has created a boot camp as a preparation for Navy SEAL training. Now again, less than 20% of Navy SEAL candidates complete BUDS training. Now they don't fail, they quit. Now on the other hand, 80% of those candidates who first attend Mark Devine's prep training, 80% of them complete BUDS training. Now we use the same type of mental training that Commander Mark Devine teaches his students. Because Navy SEALs have this thing that they call as the 40% rule, which the mind gives up long before the body will. Now there is research that suggests that you can push yourself 60% further once you have learned to control your emotions. Which is why being bigger, stronger, and faster just makes you a faster quitter, because you have to learn how to control your emotions. Which is why this training program is so important for you to achieve success. So the only thing that stands in your way between success and the life you deserve is having the grit and the drive to chase your dreams, to become unstoppable when obstacles get in your way. When you upgrade your account, in addition to your subscription to our Inbox magazine with both the digital and the audio versions, which again breaks up into 7 different modules, which will give you access to our online training academy, as well as the tools and resources so you can immediately execute and put this into action, so you can experience the same results for yourself. Now we are continuously adding new programs. Now currently we have 9 programs, including the Alpha Lifestyle Academy with its companion, the Alpha Husband Academy. We also have our business and financial programs, how to optimize your brain to make more money, how to raise business capital, the $1 Billion Blueprint, the money saving secrets of the ultra rich, as well as how to build a real estate empire, and many more. Now we normally charge $99 per program, not including the Alpha Lifestyle Academy, for a total of $891. But during this pre-launch promotion, you can get early bird access to our Inbox magazine and not have to wait till we publish it to the public. You'll also have access to a special membership-only members website, as well as unlimited access to our online academy. Now, each lesson also includes the training, as well as the training tools and resources to ensure your success. Now, if that's not enough, we've also included a money-back guarantee. Now imagine, had you known about this years ago, just imagine all the money that you've wasted throughout the years by buying things that you did not use. But now is the opportunity that you can recoup that money. So click on the link below, pull out your credit card, and click on the link below to go ahead and get started. Now I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care everyone, have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye now.